On EWC Spotlight, it was a joy to be around skateboarding great Tony Hawk for the past couple of days. He's an absolute legend, never travels anywhere without his trusty skateboard. As you might expect, he's always getting recognized as well. Plenty of fans in these parts, so we put his recognition skills to the test.
Tony Hawk, you are obviously the most famous skateboarder in the world.
Oh, thank you.
And with that, obviously it means that you get spotted a lot, you get recognised a lot, right?
I do, on occasion, yes.
But also you sort of get misrecognised as well. Some people...
About as equal times, yes.
Yeah, and so over the past sort of 10 or so years, you've been tweeting a lot about times that you've sort of been recognised, but you haven't.
Yeah.
So we're going to play a game.
Okay.
It's called Tony or Phony.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
I'm going to give you a tweet, and you tell me if it was Tony or Phony.
Oh, some of these are made up.
Some of these are made up.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. I have to remember all my encounters?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Here is
okay.
the first one. I'm going to give it to you.
All right.
Have a good read of that, Tony.
Yeah, TSA agent staring intently. I'm trying to figure out who you look like before I check your ID. And I said, okay. And then he said, that's cyclist Armstrong. And another agent said, that's not Lance Armstrong. And I said, he's right. He goes, oh yeah, you look like that skateboarder. Checks, and then he checks my ID and he said, same last name too. That's crazy. And I said, that's crazy.
So that
happened at San Diego Airport. That is real.
That is
Tony. That is Tony.
That is Tony, everybody. Okay. Number 2.
Guy at baggage claim. Staring at me. Do you ever get told you look like Tony Hawk? Yes. Him. Do you hate that? Me. Shrugs. That's phony.
Throw it. Throw it behind.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Tony. That was phony. Next one.
That just doesn't sound like me anyway. Checking into a hotel, front desk. Are you any relation to that video game guy? Me. That's me. Front desk without looking up. Must be weird sharing a name with him. Me. Sometimes. I think that's phony.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Robert, go on. You're doing really well at this, Tony. I'll be honest.
I did live my own life and my experiences. Okay.
You might have forgotten a few things.
All right. At a drive-thru window, waiting at my order, looking at my phone. Guy at window. You kind of look like Tony Hawk. Me turning towards him, assuming he's in on the joke, which happens a lot. Aha, cool. Him looking disappointed. Well, from the side you do. Here's your food. That's real. I know where that was.
Where was it?
That was at Plant Power in Encinitas, drive-thru, fast food place.
Do you like interactions like this?
Well, I don't think of them as really anything special at the time, and then when I drive away, I go, if someone saw that, they would think that's funny, and that's when I share it.
Well, it goes down very well.
Okay, so that one stays.
That's a Tony. Next one.
Gas station guy cleaning windshield next to mine. You look like Tony Hawk. Me, I get that a lot. Yeah, but older. I feel like that did happen, but I'm gonna say that's a phony one.
That is a phony.
Okay.
Love it. Love it behind you.
It would be more of a kid saying that.
Yeah.
Older.
Has that happened?
Yeah, like that old guy's Tony Hawk. I've heard that from kids. Yes.
Right, next one.
Getting a haircut. Stylist. You ever hear you look like Tony Hawk? Me, fairly often. Stylist. What does he do now? Me. This, apparently. That is phony, but it's very similar to an interaction I had.
What was the interaction you had? Exactly the same?
That was someone checking my ID at the airport, and they said, oh, Tony Hawk, like the skateboarder. And I said, exactly. And they said, I wonder what he's up to these days. And I said this, and she goes, and handed it back to me. But good try, trying to throw me off.
I'm not doing very well. Last one.
All right, last one. 3 different people boarding this plane in 3 different ways have told me they look like Tony Hawk as they walk by my seat. My wife turned to me after the last one and said, you started it. That is absolutely true. And she is